Want to track the success of your work, maximize your impact and focus on the right things at the right time? Of course you do. I'm Patrick from Attentive, and I'm going to walk you through the list of metrics you should be tracking to make the most out of your marketing program. Think about it. Growing your SMS program without measuring your channel success is a bit like, walking around in the dark. Metrics should be the North Star, the guiding light of your brand's SMS program, whether you're just putting your strategies together or looking for areas to grow and optimize. So let's get started. First things first, figure out your SMS key performance indicators, otherwise known as KPIs. This set of goals and metrics will help you measure your program's impact and should ladder up to your company's goals. SMS KPIs usually fall into three buckets: list growth, revenue growth, and message engagement. Let's start with list growth, which is a major part of your SMS program's long-term success. To get started, think about metrics like a question. For example, how many new subscribers are you adding? How many are you retaining? How many are unsubscribing? And lastly, which sources are driving the most opt-ins? The answer to each of these questions is a measurement of impact. Nice, right? Essentially, the more subscribers you have, the more you'll be able to nurture brand loyalists and drive revenue, which is what everybody wants. List growth is also a strong marker for measuring your customer acquisition and retention efforts. After all, you don't want to just gain new subscribers, you want to keep the ones you've already got. The primary metric to look at here is month-over-month subscriber growth. This will help you measure the impact of your overall list growth strategy, from the sign-up unit incentives that are driving conversions to where your subscribers are opting in. In addition to month-over-month growth, some metrics you should keep an eye on are the total number of active subscribers, new subscribers added over a period of time, desktop and mobile opt-in rates, and your top sign-up source. Now let's move on to revenue growth. Keeping tabs on the revenue you're driving with SMS is key to measuring your program's success and making sure your messaging is resonating. You want to think about how SMS is helping your brand's bottom line and your program's ad spend or return on investment. To really get a full picture on your channel's impact on the customer lifecycle, break your revenue down by different message types, such as campaign messages versus triggered messages and campaign types, like a seasonal campaign versus a product launch announcement. Your brand's broader goals will also determine how you evaluate revenue. So if you're focused on retention, check in on your triggered post-purchase messages to make sure they're driving repeat revenue. What you really want to focus on when evaluating revenue growth is your return on investment. ROI proves that SMS is adding incremental value to your marketing mix. It captures the tangible impact SMS has on your brand's bottom line. And since SMS is a high ROI channel, it's also a great metric to make the case for increasing and continuing your investment. Additional metrics to track include your total SMS revenue, your incremental revenue, your average order value, the percentage of total revenue driven by SMS, and campaign revenue growth. Also, drilling down into your triggered message revenue will help you boost conversions. It can also help you identify gaps in the customer lifecycle that you can fill with SMS. And finally, take a look into your message engagement. This will give you direct insight into the needs and preferences of your audience. Ask yourself, what type of campaigns and messages are subscribers engaging with? Are they responding to messages? Are certain message types or send times driving more opt-outs? Keep a pulse on your message engagement to create more targeted messaging, identify and solve for drop-off points in the customer journey, and increase revenue and loyalty. The key metric here is your conversion rate, which will help you understand whether the revenue you drive makes up for your investment, or if there's an opportunity to tweak your messages to maximize your sales. It's important to benchmark your conversion rates against similar messages to get an accurate read on performance over time. Something like a product launch campaign message will drive a different level of engagement than a seasonal offer announcement, right? Right. The same goes for campaign types, triggered message types, and conversion types. You can also break out performance based on subscriber segments to help you identify the messaging that resonates the most with each audience. With conversion rate being the big focus, you'll also want to keep tabs on your click-through rate, otherwise known as CTR, how many subscribers are clicking your messages but not making a purchase, the two-way messaging reply rate, and if you're using Attentive concierge reply and conversion rates. Whew, I know that was a lot, but ultimately, SMS KPIs help you measure your channel's overall health, how you're performing against your goals, and make more informed decisions about where you should spend your time and resources. By digging into your data, you'll never miss an opportunity to get the most out of your text message marketing program. Thanks so much for joining me. If you found this helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more SMS marketing tips. And if you're interested in learning more about Attentive, we can always set up a free demo. I'll see you next time.